In this video, we will go over the various lubrication points on the Steiner 450 tractor. A typical grease gun and some type of aerosol lubricant is all you will need. First, we will go over all the Zerk type grease fittings on the tractor, starting with the main center pivot below the steering wheel. The center link underneath the tractor has a Zerk fitting straight in from the side on the rear ball joint. There's also one on the front ball joint on an angle up through a small hole in the front skid frame. There is one fitting on the pivot for the belt adjust handle. The cylinder for the tractor's front lift has a Zerk fitting on both ends. This is located on the left-hand side of the tractor. Next, lower the hitch arms to access a grease fitting on each side at the hitch arm pivot, as well as two in the front for the hitch arm latch pivot. There is one fitting to the rear of the double idler pulley where the idler arm pivots. The toughest one to access is on a pivot point up under the front frame. This can be accessed with the hitch arms all the way down. That is all the grease fittings on the 450 tractor. We also recommend keeping some grease on the hitch arms and the latches for easy hitch up and unhitching of all your attachments. Next, we will switch to the aerosol lubricant, starting with the shaft that slides back and forth for the front PTO. You can work this with the belt lever back and forth while lubricating. Also lubricate the other pivot points on the hitch arm latch mechanism. The steering cylinder on the left-hand side of the tractor has two ball joints that can be lubricated as well. A small amount can be applied to the castle nut and two pins on the parking brake. With the engine off and parking brake disengaged, you can work the drive controls and lubricate the bolt and bushing for the centering mechanism inboard of the frame above the belt tension lever. The drive linkage has several small ball joints that can be lubricated as well. Some are located under the floorboard that would need to be removed if you deem necessary to lubricate them. Your Steiner 450 tractor is now lubricated and ready to work. Thank you for watching. We hope you found this helpful. Henry H. Hartman is a family-owned Steiner dealership in Hanover, PA since 1984.